our winter band concert. We are super excited to share this concert with you all. First up is the GHS Jazz 1. This is our premier jazz ensemble. They auditioned in May for the following year, and we've got a festival coming up in February that we're looking forward to. But we've got one piece to share with you guys tonight. It's called Joy to the World, but it's a really fun jazz arrangement, so I hope you enjoy it.
They have Jazz 2. This is our second jazz band. There's more of a student-led organization led by me and Will Baumgartner. It's been great working with them, especially working with them for one song for the Christmas concert. The Atlas One Down. And it's very nice. It's Christmas Time is Here, one of my personal favorite Christmas songs at least. But I'm excited to show it to you then. We have Chance soloing on trombone. We have Lillian on the alto sax, and we have Reed on the trumpet also soloing. Hey, look right.
piece you just heard was Gershwin Classics, arranged by Michael Sweeney. It's a combination of 3 pieces by the late George Gershwin, including Strike Up the Band, Summertime, and his most famous piece, Rhapsody in Blue. The piece featured our trumpets and low voices for much of the piece, as well as a trumpet solo by Riley Redeker.
Welcome. Behind me is our concert band. This is our primarily freshman ensemble. There are a few others, especially who might want to try another instrument or just can't get enough music. So they decided to take this. Raise your hand if this is your second primary ensemble that you are in. Yeah, they really apparently like music. So, also, which of you are on a secondary instrument? So they're trying new things, trying new instruments. A lot of these, some of them are different. If one like brass, maybe they're trying a woodwind. So it's really cool to see them work through this, as well as have an opportunity to mentor the underclassmen. Is really a great opportunity for all of our students here. So please enjoy our next piece.
Rest, the second movement of the piece Minnesota Portraits, is our next piece that we will play for you. This piece was inspired by the unique Minnesota holiday environment, contrasting the intense atmosphere of the last-minute Christmas shopping, especially at night with the beautiful lights, decorations, and the warmth of the fireplace. Based on a familiar carol, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen, Samuel Hazel incorporates feature melodies for oboe and horn, along with dense textures and harmonic alterations in this moving and reverent setting suitable for special holiday occasions. Please enjoy Rest.
The next song concert band will be playing is Sweet Like That. Sweet Like That is an energetic, upbeat piece. This piece has a wide variety of percussion that makes the piece sound complete, including slapstick, whistles, sleigh bells, bongos, and drum set, which is what I'll be playing. For most of the song, alto sax and clarinet have the melody, although throughout the song that sometimes changes, adding variation. We hope you enjoy Sweet Like That.
Christmas Tale, a 2016 piece written for band and narrator by composer Randall Sandridge, is a delightful twist on your typical Christmas song. This piece takes on the legend of Krampus, who in some European traditions works with Santa Claus to punish all bad girls and boys. In this work, the Ukrainian bell carol, Up on the Housetop, Jolly Old St. Nicholas, and other holiday favorites are distorted and framed by spooky narration to fit the dark side of Santa Claus. Joining us tonight will be Patrick Wilkins as narrator. Please enjoy A Christmas Tale.
if you've been good, child, on Christmas you'll find the toys and the gifts that Saint Nick left behind. But if you've been bad, child, Saint Nick won't be there. Instead comes the Krampus, and then, child, beware. With his horns and his switch and his eyes full of doom. He'll click his black claws and he'll comb his dark mane, and he'll laugh and he'll scream as he rattles his chains. Most terribly bad, then worse will await you, young lasses and lads. He'll grab you and stuff you down deep in a sack. He'll take you away and you'll never come back. If you've been good, child, on Christmas you'll find the presents and gifts that Saint Nick left behind. But if you've been bad, child, Saint Nick won't be there. Instead comes the Krampus, and then, child, beware!
Ahoy. This here shanty that ye made is just laid ye land 11 years upon, be christened a ship in the mist. Captain Rosano Galante made this shanty for his crew in the old sailing era of 2022. Me crew be proud of her sordid themes, lyrical writing, and harmonies that'll make a seasoned sailor cry. Thank you.
All right. I didn't know he was going to have the costume. That was a fun surprise. So this behind me is the wind ensemble. This is made up of mostly 10th through 12th graders. We play at a few other events besides our concerts, but we do a lot throughout the year, play a lot of high-level music, and I'm really excited to share with you what we have tonight.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that up. Alright, the next piece we bring to you is Sleigh Ride, written by Leroy Anderson. Parents of upperclassmen, you can grow now. Written in 1948, this festive tune was written during a heat wave in July of 1946 and later finished in February of 1948. This piece was first an instrumental-only tune. Lyrics were later written in 1950 by Mitchell Parrish. This piece has gone on to be a Christmas staple, with numerous renditions throughout the years by the likes of Bing Crosby, Ella Fitzgerald, Andy Williams, and Debbie Gibson. Can't also forget about the Muppets version. Please enjoy Sleigh Ride.
tune of Greensleeves may be the oldest documented piece of secular music. It has been traced to the early 1300s and is most familiar as the melody of Martin Luther's Christmas hymn, What Child Is This? In Shakespeare's time, it was already what could be considered a standard, and he used it in many of his plays. Reed's arrangement is considered to be the standard in the contemporary band library, requiring a high level of musicianship to bring out the full beauty and emotion of this simple folk melody.
practiced this since I wrote it, so we'll see how this goes. Variations on a Korean folk song written by John Barnes Chance is based upon a folk tune that the composer learned while serving the U.S. Army in Seoul, Korea. The piece called Ari Ron is a song of love and heartbreak with an origin that may date back 1,000 years. The concert arrangement we are playing features 4 distinct variations that play on the original song displayed at the start. The piece alternates between fast and slow variations, with the final variation being marked con silencio, meaning with impetuousness or quickly without hesitation, and it uses a variety of time signatures and rhythmic motives to alter the theme. Chance maintains the Eastern influence of the original tune through his use of the pentatonic scale, as well as prominent use of distinct percussion instruments such as temple blocks, cymbals, and a gong. Variations on a Korean folk song is a wonderful lyrical piece that won the Ostwald Award in 1996 from the American Bandmasters Association. So please enjoy Variations on a Korean Folk Song.
We have one more piece to share with you tonight. But first I want to thank everyone for coming this evening. This has been an awesome concert, and I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed it. Our next concert is going to be Chili Day in March 7th. Jazz One's going to end up playing at the Pond Lake Jazz Festival in February, and we have a few more other smaller performances, as well as pep bands and everything between now and then. So please try to come see us at something. The Pond Lake Jazz Concert, if you happen to be in the area or want to come with us up there. Our performances during that day are open to the public. I believe tickets to the evening concert are $5, so if you want to or find yourself in the area, we'd love to have you there. Otherwise, our last piece is written by one of our very own students here. Students have the opportunity to take independent studies, and anytime a student wishes to take one in composition, I let them write a piece for a concert. And so Matthew here has spent this semester working with me on composition. We're learning how to write music, and he put this together called Ritus Vitae, which means right of life, and I'll let him introduce it.
Ritus Vitae, or The Rite of Life, is a piece that explores human emotion all the way from anger to sadness and joy. Be sure to listen for the different sections of the piece and the emotions they convey. Please enjoy Ritus Vitae.
got good news tonight, Bendy. The good news is you did it, you made it. Woo! It was awesome. The bad news is we have to break the stage.
There's a choir concert on Monday, and we want it ready for them in rehearsal room. All right, so we're going to strike the stage. Thank you very much for coming this evening. I hope you had a great time. Please drive home safely. If you would like to lend us a hand to get all this stuff back into the band room, that would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, drive home safely and have a great night.